Johnny Reb, we have one of our feature competitions here tonight. The vacant AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Championship will be decided here in a ladder match between the number 1 contender, the Caramel Candy James Anthony, and his new rival, number 2 contender, Bobby Yela. With Johnny Reb, we've been with James Anthony through this entire journey through this match to this point. He's been undefeated since we first saw him. What are your thoughts going into this match?
Oh, this is going to be fast and fierce right here. It's going to be hard to keep up with these two guys doing.
A drop kick by Bobby Yela after that big backdrop sends James Anthony to the outside. Bobby Yela is going to have to give his A game. He knows it. But he has any plans of beating James Anthony. These two have been in the ring against each other before. The Caramel Candy, James Anthony, on the ropes already here. Bobby Yela bringing out kind of a much more aggressive streak than we're used to, but James Anthony, well and home on the outside, just ran Bobby Yela's head right into the ring railing.
Yeah, I think he just ended that aggressive streak right there. You know, you're right, we were very impressed with this guy, James Anthony, a few weeks ago in a tag match, and, you know, he's been nothing but impressive ever since, Scott.
Yep, he we can barely get a word in edgewise here. Another move as a bar kick on that ladder by Bobby Yela sets James Anthony almost cold cocked on the outside. He's out on the floor. And Bobby Yela's got that ladder inside the ring, but he knows that he's going to have to do something drastic if he wants to make sure that he has enough time to set that ladder up, climb it, and get that belt that's hanging a full 15 feet above the ring area. Oh!
That was a hard chop right there.
He got him right on the post.
Oh, was it the post? I thought it was a chop.
Yeah, we got screamed off back as Bobby Yela ran James Anthony's head right into the ring post on the outside. I have to say, I'm impressed with the way Bobby Yela's approached this match. He's coming right after James Anthony, and he's going to try to mount that ladder now.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing. He's got his opponent out of the ring early, and now he's got an opportunity to climb the ladder, try to get to that belt before Anthony gets back in the ring.
James Anthony recovering on the outside. He's gotten in and a double axe handle to the back. Ends the bid for Bobby Yela to get to the top of the ring in this thing early. That would have been a major upset this early, especially. Although you never know in these ladder matches. Anybody can win.
Yeah, so unpredictable.
You can't predict it. It's almost comes down to it's going to be almost who can take advantage of opportunities that present themselves. That added foreign object, no disqualification here. Shoulder block by James Anthony.
The purpose of the ladder match is to use the ladder to climb up to get the belt, but the rules also allows the use of the ladder as a weapon. So,
and by the way, James Anthony just, oh my goodness, he did a leapfrog off that ladder. Charging up the ladder as Bobby Yela backs out of the way.
Yeah, Bobby Yela baited him in on that exchange there, Scott.
That's experience showing right there. I don't think Bobby Yela makes that move 6 months ago. The running clothesline has James Anthony down once again. He's setting him up. He's got one leg. He's going to set him up for that slingshot. Oh my goodness. He's got him backed in and slingshot right into that ladder. And James Anthony is down.
You know, to be honest with you, Scott, I'm kind of surprised the way Bobby Yela is dominating the first few minutes of this match so far.
I think James Anthony's surprised. Because Bobby Yela positions that ladder underneath the belt. He's climbing. James Anthony does a backflip onto the top rope. Bobby Yela has no idea what's about to happen. And he drops the ladder. And down goes Bobby Yela in a heap on the mat.
I think we're going to have to get a new ladder for him to climb, because there ain't going to be nothing left to that by the time they get ready to start climbing it.
Somebody needs to run to the Home Depot.
Yeah, that ladder's already beat up. It's with what they've done to it already, it's going to be hard to climb up to the top of it.
Well, James Anthony's smart. He's saying, you know what? He thinks he's got Bobby Yela outmaneuvered if there's no ladder in play. He's going to try to turn this into a wrestling match for a while. Drop kick with Bobby Yela's neck right over the ropes. That didn't feel good. Down goes Bobby. And James Anthony's gotten into the ring. What does he have? He's got another ladder.
He's got another ladder.
Never mind. Cancel that Home Depot trip. We've got another ladder.
I don't know, Scott. That one looks worse than the one we started with.
Well, it's about to get a lot worse. Here we go. Suplex coming up. Right on the ladder.
Right across the small of the back.
That'll bruise your tailbone.
Who's he mouthing at? You?
No, not me. James Anthony, buddy. No, there's a particularly vocal ringside fan.
Yeah, more power to you, Scott. If you want to be buddies with him, I'll call his matches, but I ain't gonna hang out with him after the show.
Well, I think he's misunderstood. But we'll leave that for another time. As he's got that ladder set up, Bobby Yela punching in midsection again. He's got him against the corner now. A standing choke, and referee Darren not doing anything about it. There's no disqualification here. This is Bobby Yela's in a precarious position. Never mind, he just throws the ladder right into a charging James Anthony. Anthony down on the mat, face down. Bobby Yela, if he can recover in time, he can take advantage of the situation and get that belt. He is worn down already here. These ladder matches have a way of wearing people down quickly. Just think about it. That's metal against flesh.
Yeah, it don't take but a couple of shots from that ladder, and you're kind of spent already. And you know, there's probably a long way to go left in this match because both guys, you know, they're fighting so hard they want this belt, and I got a feeling we're going to be here a while with this one here.
Referee Darren really just there to make sure that the players, that the wrestler's safety is being enforced, as he really has no official role. There's no disqualification and no pinfall. It's whoever can get that belt by any means that they can, and they're going to need a ladder because it's that high up. And, my goodness,
That's two hard shots right in the midsection with the top of that ladder.
Bobby Yela using the ladder to his advantage, and good for him. Able to take these unique rules and use them to sap the strength of James Anthony. Now Bobby Yela setting up that ladder. Referee Darren to ensure wrestler safety, make sure it's sturdy, and now he's going to try to climb it. But we noticed that James Anthony was about to get up, 2 stomps, and now Bobby Yela's going to try to win this title.
Taking a lot of time. He
took way too much
time. Yeah, he's so wore down and beat down he couldn't get up there quick enough.
But now both men are on the ladder, and a punching leg sweep by James Anthony on the second rung of that ladder. My goodness.
That was vicious, but it was a brilliant move right there.
And the question is, who can recover first? Anthony is back on his feet. He's climbing the ladder. He's favoring his right wrist. There's a lot of anger in that young man. The fans are cheering for Bobby Yela to get back on his feet to climb. James Anthony ready to climb the ladder.
Yeah, I think Anthony's about to let his motions get the best of him with his crowd.
I think he's taking a little too much time himself. Now Yela's up on his feet, and a plumbing forearm blow to the back prevents James Anthony from winning the title. And another shot. And now, a forward suplex, a rock bottom, if you will, on the mat. And James Anthony, I think he hit the back of his head. This could be it. If Bobby Yela can get up,
yeah, it's a great opportunity for him to get up and climb the ladder right now.
My goodness. covered, and he has a steel chair. Bobby Yela's going to try to mount the ropes here. Mount the ladder here to try to win the title. But James Anthony has a steel chair, and he's getting in the ring from behind. Oh! My goodness. A chair shot right across the back of Bobby Yela. And now James Anthony's going to use it on the leg. He got it right on the ankle. If you can't stand on your leg, you can't climb a ladder.
Yeah, you got that right, Scott. That was pretty smart on James Anthony's part right there.
The caramel candy with the vicious move of that steel chair. And Bobby Yela is still hurt, is hurt bad. But he's in the wrong part of town. The ladder is not placed correctly where he can grab it. Bobby Yela. Oh,
super kick.
A super kick out of nowhere by Bobby Yela has James Anthony down on the mat. I think he knocked him flat.
But he can't stand, Scott. He can't stand on that ankle.
He's going to try to get up there with using his arms and one leg. And maybe a knee. Oh, this isn't good at all if he can't get up there in time.
Anthony's getting his way back to his feet right now. This can't be good.
He's gotten to the second. And now a third. He's got one more step. No! He tipped him over. Now Bobby was able to protect himself a little bit, but that still didn't feel good. I can't imagine.
Yeah, that chair shot across the ankle has virtually took Bobby Yela out of this match.
Here we go. Pile driver coming up. He's got him up. And, oh, he hit it. Forget about it. That should end this match, honestly. Pile driver by James Anthony.
He should be trying to get the belt right now, but I don't know.
Climbing up on the ladder. Is he going to set him up? Flashes. Elbow drop. Right on the button. Right across the chest. And Bobby Yela, Johnny Red, he could be badly hurt. Oh, my goodness. These ladder matches are taking a lot out of the wrestlers. They take a lot out of the commentators. They take a lot out of the fans. I don't know what to say at this point. Bobby Yela.
I think it's just a matter of Anthony climbing the ladder now. I think it's all over, Scott Island.
It might be academic at this point. As James Anthony, the caramel candy, trying to extend that undefeated streak. One more match to win the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Cruiserweight Championship.
Bobby does. Oh.
Unbelievable. I'm absolutely stunned. How does he do that? Bobby Yela back on his feet on the ladder, and he set up James Anthony for a DDT. Oh, doctor. God bless these wrestlers.
These two young men are fighting their hearts out for that belt hanging above the ring.
Bobby Yela now facing kind of the wrong way. Is he going to try to win it right here? He's going to try to win it right here. Using everything he's got left. James Anthony. Did he fall? Oh, he missed it.
Anthony was swinging it there. I think Bobby Yela just missed it.
Oh, that hits the guard.
He didn't miss that kick.
My goodness. That could be it. I wouldn't get up from that for sure. I only get one brain.
Yeah, it was right on the base of the skull, too.
James Anthony, it's academic at this point. Through the ropes. He's got it. I'm getting ready to ring the bell here. He's struggling with the... What the heck just happened? Bobby Yela just won!
Well, there you have it. The prize ended.
What the heck? It's still stabbing everybody. What the hell's going on? What? Bobby Yela put out